Hey YouTube, this is Pam Bam, and I'm coming to you today with a video clip from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 5, Episode 2. And in this video clip, you're going to see Kenya talks to her aunt, who raised her as her daughter, about her relationship with her new boyfriend. And I believe his name is Walter. So let's look at the clip, and then I'm going to come back with our poll question for this week of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Raised me, and my aunt is my mother's sister, but in my heart she's my mom. She's a former attorney and businesswoman and entrepreneur, and I admire her so much. She's like my hero. She's my shero, basically.
You know, it's been bugging the piss out of me that you've been with this Walter guy for 2 years and I haven't even met him.
I've been casually dating Walter long distance for the last 2 years. He owns his own towing company and he's a successful guy. So I'm hoping that we're in it for the long haul.
Now, what that equates to me is there might be something wrong with him. No, before you answer the question, let me just say this. Eric.
Oh, Lord. Are you really going to bring him up? Are you serious right now?
I want to talk about a real man before we talk about Walter. I just loved Eric. I don't know why you got rid of Eric, but
we are not together anymore. We never got engaged. It didn't work out. Now, with Walter, he's not Eric. Let's just get that out of the way. He's his own man. He's different. I don't want you to scare him away. I feel, at least right now, that I wouldn't want you to meet him unless I am engaged to him.
We're family. I've been like your mother. I don't know him. Just think about that. I don't know him.
You said this about another guy that I was seeing. We went to my birthday dinner, and what did you tell me after the dinner?
What did I say?
You pulled me aside, and you said, he's not good enough for you.
I think I should feel free to be honest with you.
No, I'm just saying your approval really means something to me. And if you don't like somebody that I'm dating and I have feelings for him, then what am I supposed to do with that? I'm just gonna still be with this person knowing that you don't approve of him? When you said that about the guy for my birthday, I never saw him after that because I knew you would never approve of him, and it's important to me that you do.
Don't cry, please, 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 don't. Okay.
I mean, you always have been there for me.
I know. I love you too. Please don't cry. Please, please, please. Okay? If you like him, I love him. I really mean that. And I promise you, I won't be too critical. He just has to be nice. The only reason I said that particular guy was not good enough for you, he didn't treat you nice. That's why I didn't like him. So if this guy is nice to you, there's no problem. All right? All right. So when am I going to meet him?
He is a nice guy, and he's definitely said he wants some more kids. Okay. He has one.
Okay, well, let's make this meeting with him happen so I can meet him before y'all have these grandkids, okay?
All right. Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
This is actually really good wine.
Okay, YouTube, you just seen the video clip. And this week's poll question is, do your family, your mom or your dad, especially your mom or your dad, have a great influence on who you date? As you've seen in the video, that Kenya really respects her auntie, and once her aunt said that she did not like a certain person, she broke up with that guy. And I want to know, do your mom, dad, sister, brother, or maybe a close friend influence on who you date? Well, with me, no, that never happened, luckily. But I wish maybe my mom or even my sister would have said something to me about some of the guys I dated, because they were losers. But anyways, I think that sometimes, your parents will influence who you date because they lived through it, meaning that they have experienced the good and the bad. They want what's best for you, and sometimes because you're so in love, you don't really see You know, if that person is genuine. You don't see if that person treats you nice. You don't see if that person have your best interest. You don't really see if that person is using you. If you guys remember, Candy went through the same thing, and I think season 2 when she dated AJ, and her mom was so against it. But as you see how that turned out, her mom was kind of right. But sorry that, you know, AJ died. But anyways, her mom was kind of right, you know, about this, that the guy that she dated back then. But back to us in this season in Kenya, in my opinion, um my mother, father never had no opinion about who I dated. My sisters never had no opinion. You know, they felt like that whoever I love, you know, they tolerated that person. So, I guess each family is different. So I do want to know, is there anyone in your life, especially your mom or your dad, are influenced by who you date? But I can tell you this, now that I have kids, I feel like there is no girl good enough for my sons, especially my oldest son, because he's grown. Every girl that I'd have met from him, I read them, as Nene say, up and down and all around. So I guess I do have that influence on my kids. So maybe that can be part of the poll question. Are you an influence on your kids' love interests? So don't forget to leave me your comments, and also don't forget that I am uploading this week's episode, the full episode for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and rate this video too. See you later. Bye-bye.